Everyone. So in this video we will see how to easily remember glycolysis. That is how, as we know, the glycolysis pathway has different enzymes, different intermediates and different energetics. So how to remember the number of products, name of those products, and how to remember the enzymes involved. So let us start. So first we will see how to remember the names of starting material, intermediate products, and the last product. Okay, so for that we have to remember one sentence. So this is the sentence you have to remember. Gauri and Geeta are best friends forever. They go to buy 3 pineapples to prepare pie. So how these individual terminologies represent different starting material and different products in each step. So here first G is for glucose. Obviously starting material is glucose. The second G is glucose 6-phosphate. So I am writing in short glucose 6-phosphate. Next F represents fructose 6-phosphate, right? Second, and the second F represents fructose 1,6-biphosphate. Fructose 1,6-biphosphate. From now here splitting starts. So instead of THEY I had written they, DEY, they go. D and G. D represents dihydroxyacetone phosphate, dihydroxyacetone phosphate, and G represents glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. Okay, so these are two splitted products from fructose 1,6-biphosphate. That is dihydroxyacetone phosphate and glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. So they go to buy. Buy, B-U-Y, buy. So instead of this I had written B-I, buy. So that is easy for remember. That is 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate. Here you can see buy. Buy. Then 3 pineapples. So there are 3 P's in this reaction. First P, second P and third P. So first P is 3-phosphoglycerate. Next is 2-phosphoglycerate. Next come phosphoenol pyruvate. So these represent 3 pineapples or 3 peas, and also you can remember this phosphoenol pyruvate by to prepare PEP. This is short form of phosphoenol pyruvate. So these both terminologies will help you to remember these 3 P's, that is 3-phosphoglycerate, 2-phosphoglycerate and phosphoenol pyruvate. And last, that is pi, is for pyruvate. You can remember pyruvate. So this is how you can remember glucose 6-phosphate, fructose 6-phosphate, fructose 1,6-bisphosphate, dihydroxyacetone phosphate, glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate, 3-phosphoglycerate, 2-phosphoglycerate, phosphoenol pyruvate and pyruvate. By remembering this sentence, that is Gauri and Geeta are best friends forever. They go to buy 3 pineapples to prepare pie. So this is how you can remember different intermediary products from starting material and last product of the glycolysis pathway. Now how to remember the enzymes. So for this you have to remember the sentence, he put the phone and tried to get the plastic plate to eat pie. So in this, Gauri and Geeta had prepared pie. So now in this, he put the phone, means their brother, he put the phone and tried to get the plastic plate to eat pie. So how these individual letters that are highlighted represent different enzymes. So he, that is HE, is for hexokinase, right? Hexokinase, or you can remember glucokinase. Then put, phosphoglucoisomerase, right? Second step enzyme is phosphoglucose isomerase. Then comes phone for P again, that is PFK, phosphofructokinase. Next comes and the in that A, that is aldolase, the enzyme splitting enzyme aldolase. Then comes tride, the the reversible reaction between dihydroxyacetone phosphate and glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate. The isomerase enzyme that was named triose isomerase. So TRI, triose isomerase. Then comes get, that is G, glyceraldehyde phosphate dehydrogenase. Glyceraldehyde phosphate dehydrogenase. Then comes P, that is for plastic is P, phosphoglycerokinase. This is phosphoglycerokinase. Another P comes for phosphoglyceromutase, right? Conversion of 3 phosphoglycerate to 2 phosphoglycerate, that is phosphoglyceromutase. Then comes enolase, that is conversion of phosphoenol pyruvate to pyruvate. This is E, enolase, and pi is again for pyruvate, that is pyruvate kinase. So this is how hexokinase, phosphoglucoisomerase, phosphofructokinase or PFK, then aldolase, then triose phosphoisomerase, then comes glyceraldehyde phosphate dehydrogenase, then phosphoglycerokinase, then phosphoglyceromutase, then enolase, and lastly pyruvate kinase. So by remembering these two sentences, you can easily remember glycolytic pathway, that is different metabolites produced and different enzymes involved. Hope you have understood. Thank you.